This is Phnom Penh. Cambodia is one of the poorest countries in the world. The average Australian is 70 times richer than the average Cambodian. In other words, Cambodia is the perfect place to show how free markets and entrepreneurship can lift people out of poverty. I've travelled to Cambodia to experience this firsthand. Just over 30 years ago, Cambodia was suffering under one of history's most genocidal regimes. But 3 decades later, no one can visit Cambodia without being struck at how entrepreneurial the Cambodian people are. Jason Potts is a professor of economics at RMIT in Melbourne. I asked him how Cambodia could lift itself out of poverty.
We lift Cambodia out of poverty the same way every country is lifted out of poverty, and that's through entrepreneurship, creating businesses, people trading and building things. For this we need markets. To have markets we need successful institutions. These are the basic principles that are true of every country that has ever lifted itself out of poverty.
Phnom Penh is teeming with small businesses. I met with 2 young entrepreneurs to understand what it's like to build a business in modern Cambodia.
Consider and imagine when you build your own business and then you work for yourself. How do you feel? It's like it's a better feeling than you work for the other people. If they can make their own business, it really improve the financial crisis. It really improve the family standard, living standard, something like that.
Since the late 1980s, Cambodia has been going through a period of economic reform to open up markets and reduce barriers to entrepreneurism. But there's a long way to go. According to the World Bank, it takes a massive 85 days to start a business in Cambodia. This is one of the longest waiting periods in the world. And what's worse, the whole process costs an average year's salary.
You need to pay a lot. And also each, it is not officially, but each office, if you do want to get the permit or the visa very rapidly, you need to do something a little bit more.
I'm in Kampong Cham, a town 3 hours north of Phnom Penh, and I'm here to meet with an innovative new free market education financing program, the Human Capital Project.
Before, I do not think that I can study at university because my study is depend on my family also, and my family do not have enough money to support me. And I was very happy that HP can help me.
The Human Capital Project pays the university fees of students who can't afford to attend. Once they've got a good job, they pay back into the project and the money is reinvested in new students. The Human Capital Project shows the close relationship between markets and human flourishing.
Markets are human flourishing. Markets are the mechanisms through which human flourishing takes place. Markets are the ways in which humans can interact and coordinate the ability to do the things we want to do, to make contracts with each other, to form companies, to undertake projects, to build things, to grow societies. Markets are the mechanism through which human flourishing happens.
Most non-government organisations think the key to lifting people out of poverty is foreign aid and top-down big government development schemes. But we need to shift the discussion from aid and government to entrepreneurs and markets. Because whether in the third world or the first, free markets change lives, and they change lives for the better.